Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. First, giving honor to Yahweh, the creator of all things, and the Son, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, and Holy Spirit. Today is the second video today, which I intended to do today. The previous video was intended for yesterday, but couldn't make that happen. So now I'm playing catch up. Today's video is going to be called Airplanes Falling from the Sky. And it's going to be rooted in Obadiah. But first I want to bring some history, recent history, to bring forth the premise of this lesson today. Former President Joe Biden signed a legislation on December 24, 2024, on their Christmas Eve, to make the bald eagle officially the U.S. national bird. That was from PBS News and CBS News. Now we're going to go to Obadiah chapter 1, verses 1 through 4. You should be reading out of a King James 1611 version Bible. I'm reading out of a Sefer because my 1611 is packed, getting ready for that second Exodus. Okay, so here we go. Book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus says Adonai Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made you small among the heathen. You are greatly despised. Is the U.S. not becoming more and more despised amongst the entire world? All the nations are beginning to really turn their backs on her. Verse 3. The pride of your heart has deceived you, you that dwell in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. When you look at the people who live in these big high-rise towers, these towers are built of steel and essentially concrete, which is a form of rock. Continuing in verse 3, that says in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? I'm too good to, be down with the bottom dwellers, I make too much money. I know too much. I'm too well connected to fail. Too big to fail. Verse 4. Though you exalt yourself as the eagle, and though you set your nest among the stars, not just calling themselves the eagle, which your boy Biden just pulled off just a few months ago. They're also known for having NASA and all those things, the Space Force, and setting their nests among the stars. Thence will I bring you down, says Yahweh. Okay. So now we're also going to go to Malachi chapter 1, verse 4. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. So the concept of make America great again in modern times. A time before this time where this would have been said would have been the time of the Renaissance. So I'm gonna go back to there. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus says Yahweh Sabaoth. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh has indignation forever. Back in November 2024, Elon Musk said on Twitter that America is the new Rome. The symbol of Rome was also the eagle, and its rise, reign, and fall will rhyme with the destruction coming here. Since Biden's eagle legislation, we've had 13 airplane accidents around the U.S. And that's from December up until February 10th. That's a lot. It's literally within 3 months. That sounds very much like an omen and a homage to what Obadiah was talking about. The Most High is really starting to make good on his promises. So with that, I say give your life to Yahweh and his holiness. Really build yourself up to have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. And if you love him like you may say you do, keep his commandments. At the end of the day, love God and keep his commandments. That's the whole duty of man. Shalom.